Hello everyone, Randy here, and we're playing Farming Simulator 17 on AgroVation on the RDAllen multiplayer server. And this will probably be the last episode on this map, by the way. So last episode here on AgroVation, currently planting on Field 7 using the John Deere 9620 RX with the John Deere DB120 seeder. So 48 rows of planting goodness here. Was it like 36? What does GPS say here? Okay, definitely not 14. I think it's like 36 some meters wide. Joined on the server at the moment by Nate, and then King Joker, Mathos, and Thomas are in TeamSpeak with me as well. Oh yes, that's right. That building that's over here. Keep forgetting about that. See what happens when we get to that. Maybe we'll just plan around it here. And just a reminder again, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer server, information is in the description below. Again, we ask if you want to join us, please join us on TeamSpeak. That is a requirement. Okay, we're going to find out. You know what? Let's just go around it here. Oh yeah, and there's definitely something up with the edge of this field, I noticed. Yes. The edge of this field actually goes out quite a ways. I don't know why this section's grass here, but and again, if you'd like to join us on the servers, currently Server 1, again, is our kind of private multiplayer server for the competition. Again, if you're on while we happen to be recording and there's room, you are welcome to join us. Obviously, just make sure you have the mods to do so. But otherwise, again, it is a private multiplayer server there. And again, the only reason it's private is so we can keep track of the time. So server 2 here, Horsch AgroVation, and as I mentioned, we'll probably look at switching out this server here fairly soon. I'm not sure when yet, but probably in the near future we'll be switching maps. Haven't decided which one yet, so anybody has any good suggestions, you're welcome to put them in the comments there. Yeah, I'm here. No. The 8R's not there?
No, I don't see it unless I'm passing it.
You see what I posted, Randy?
I did not yet.
Somebody did an updated version of Pleasant Valley Rivers.
8R should be right after the 7R between the between the 7R and the 9R. I don't know if the RT's on there or not, but
I have 6R, 7R, and then it goes 8RT.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure then. It was on there.
The 9R, 9RT.
Alright, let me extract PV Rivers.
Anyway, Server 3, Broxton. Again, for those who watch live stream, we live streamed from that. Again, Server 3 is our old Iron server, so for those who like all the old stuff, definitely make sure you check out Server 3. And Server 4 is Beaver Creek, and Server 5 is Midwest. And again, like I said, if you want to join us on the servers, please join us in TeamSpeak. Again, a microphone is not required, and it is free to join.
I think we tried it and it don't work.
It works. It just don't work with the...
It doesn't work with the AI.
AI vehicle, huh? And in a way, it still works with it.
Yeah, it follows you around all day.
Oh, follow me? Yeah.
probably work on that server. Like, I don't have vehicle AI on it.
Yep.
Yeah, the other map that we was on Corn Belt.
And there is a hired worker going on the
we had
opposite end of the
both
field
of
here,
them
by the way. At
follow
least
me
they're
and
supposed
the
to
AI
be.
extension
Oh, yeah, he is going good.
for the vehicle, and they don't correspond with each other too well.
So, yeah, of course, given the size of this field, this seems
Until
like
you
the
actually
appropriate
reset
planner
it.
for this.
And it resets the whole thing, or restart the server. I'm trying to think, where was that? Oh wait a minute, never mind. I know where that carnival was.
And I'll probably get GPS set up here. Kind of
Down there on
straighten
the
this
south
line
side
out
of
here a little
town.
bit. This looks like it should make a good starting
Okay.
point for setting up GPS. Oh, yeah, still a little upside down from this view, but I think you can still see PCFTW. PC for the win, of course.
The ferry boat is in this one too.
Okay, let's get some GPS action and set up here.
That was actually a good map to play on, huh, Randy? Back in 15.
Pleasant Valley Rivers, yes it was.
Especially when you get to use the ferry boat to haul things around.
Oh yeah, that was cool. Okay, let's see what kind of
I gotta see
GPS
if
line
they
we're going
got
to get
the,
here.
Culligan in here too.
If it's got hemp, I'm there.
Got him.
And auto calculate a width here.
Well, it's got to have hemp in it or the, for the Tad Adams Spear Factory.
I think we need to shift this over quite a bit. Again, obviously, if you've played on this map, you know the fields on this map are not straight. A lot of odd angles and whatnot. Sure, move it over here so I have plenty of overlap. Don't have to worry about it.
Remember that trouble I had yesterday, Randy, with ATS?
Yeah.
Come to find out, it was their updated patch that they did.
Okay, let's go with that. Let's see how that
When I
works.
change the instead of the patch being, oh god, what is it now? 1.29.2.6. Once after I change it back to 129.1.1, Coast to Coast and Canadian Dream and Viva Mexico all worked.
Okay.
Knock on wood though.
Okay, we've got GPS set up here. We'll see how this goes. And I notice money-wise, we seem to be sitting pretty good here. $8.2 million. So, yeah, pretty much whatever we want to do. I guess we could buy a few more fields if we wanted to. Let's say we own all the fields. 12, 15, 14, 13, 10, 5, and 1 yet.
Cardiovascular rehab. Again.
You want to go to the dentist for me?
Yeah, I know. And then, if I go to the dentist, they're just going to send me back home.
Okay, we'll read some comments here a moment. Terry was saying, I love the fact that you don't talk too much. Some FS YouTubers talk the whole video. Okay. I think I typically usually talk for the entire video. I mean, there might be some pauses and breaks where I'm busy working on something, concentrating on it. Especially like logging, it's kind of hard to talk when you're logging, kind of paying attention. Oh, let's see what's there. Probably should do another headland across here. Ethan was saying, whenever I use courseplay with a worker, it gets to the end of the headlands and then goes in circles. How can I fix that? That is typically caused by the tractor or implement or truck or whatever you're using. If you're probably on a field, it's probably a tractor. Probably the tractor you're using, or I guess it could be a combine too. Not being able to make the turn that courseplay wants it to. I don't have courseplay on the server at the moment, so I can't quite show you, but you can try changing the turning radius, either turn it up or down. Let's see if that'll help. Or you might just have to try a different tractor. That's typically what I'll do. Like, okay, it's not working with this one. I'll go get a different tractor. For those of you watching the river basin there, for example, the Challenger MT700 series there, I could not get it to turn properly with courseplay. So I just ended up getting a different tractor. Hangington Farms was saying I could send you a version of the Rhino without tedding. That should be fine. I don't mind the tedding too much. James was saying another great video. You did a good job of explaining courseplay and how to set it up. Well, thank you very much for that.
And I don't care how my teeth feel. I'll be eating that.
Arby's, you say?
Yep. Putting it in order. My friend's coming over. Well, he's coming over from your side of the state, actually.
Oh, wow.
From Grand Rapids, he just left.
One Arbinator, some curly fries.
Yep. He's going to stop in Lapeer and pick me up some Arby's.
Hey, Randy, you know what I'm thinking about?
Oh,
Party
boy.
at Matthew's.
Oh, hey, I like the sounds of that.
The pool's froze over, but you can come.
That time stop by Wendy's and get me a Baconator, and stop by White Castle and get some White Castle.
Baconator?
Now we're talking.
There's no White Castles over here.
Yo, White Castle, you better get 100 sack of them, huh?
Come to think of it, I don't remember any over there either. I think them are more down by Detroit area.
Yeah, I don't know of any around here either.
I've got one close by my house.
The Baconator, Joker, that's appropriately referred to the Heart Attackinator, okay?
Oh yeah, I used to eat one or two of them a month.
Well, crap, you used to work in the greasiest fast food around.
Oh yeah, funnel cakes, corn dogs.
I mean, I used to work at a, when I was real young, I used to work at Burger King, being on the grill.
That's flame broiled. That's actually probably the best made burger you can come in fast food. Because the grease doesn't have a chance to sit there. Because McDonald's cooks theirs on a double hot plate so it can sit there. Wendy's flips theirs on a flat pan grill as well. So if they don't clean, you know what I mean? It's just, out of all the burgers, the Whopper's probably got the least grease.
Oh, that's the reason why the Whoppers are, especially between the Whopper and the double Whoppers, that's the reason why there's always the best ones you wind up getting. Because of the size of it.
I'd say that is one pretty sunset here on the map at the moment.
What? 2 or a double quarter pounder to equal up to 1 Whopper?
Did you see how many calories was in that Grand Mac when they had it out? Let's just say a lot of people wouldn't even be able to eat that burger on their diet. It was like almost 1,500 calories in just the Big Mac.
Oh, wow.
They put an extra layer of meat and stuff in it and it just skyrocketed. Who remembers the supersized fries and stuff that went away because someone sued them for making them fat?
I do.
Oh yeah, supersized, extra large.
And now they just call it large because of the lawsuit. Wendy's used to have super something too.
Oh yeah, it's your extra large fries, your extra large drinks.
Biggie
think-
size.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was
Biggie,
about
that's
to
what it
say. Yeah, back then they called it biggie size.
Just like, you know, you sue someone because the coffee burnt you.
Yep.
Idiot, you should know it was hot.
Yep.
Who wants cold coffee unless you're getting iced coffee? I mean, seriously.
Or a cafe mocha.
They found a loophole and they made a lot of money.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It was on there, it just wasn't in the right color, and McDonald's never caught it.
Pretty sure that's a visual glitch,
That's
by the
what
way,
you
for those of you
comedian.
wondering on that.
The lawyers made a lot of money.
Yeah, that's, yeah, usually where all the money goes, lawyers. That's like the whole water crisis up where I live. Wouldn't know a couple weeks and all the lawyer groups were just coming down on the area to help everybody sue.
By you? That was over by me. You talking about Flint?
No, 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 the other one, was it Rockford?
Oh,
they-
God, there's-
Yeah, there's a water crisis there too, due to some contamination.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, that's the newest one. But yet they still find a way to talk about the Flint one. That thing's been in the news for like 800 days, something like that.
Oh, I
It's a
know,
lot.
yep.
I can look it up right now if y'all want extra.
Did you get what I posted? It was kind of funny.
Kelton was saying in the comments, you should get a John Deere 4430.
Didn't want to say it out loud and Randy's live streaming.
Zine Holm was saying, how can I make plow lines in any direction? Again, that is dependent on the map, and you're probably thinking, you know, AgroVation here. Like I said, that is dependent on the map. So if you notice when we're seeding here, the direction we're seeding actually follows the direction of the seeder. It's actually pretty cool when it does that. It just requires a little more horsepower from the computer end to actually be able to do that many directions. Russell was saying, awesome video, keep it up. Thank you very much for that. Isaac was saying, you can see the whole generated course when you click the little eyeball icon next to the word settings. Oh yes, I have done that before. Eric was saying if you click on the little squares on the gold map, it will show you the layout of the gold deposit and how many ounces that are in the squares. Oh, I'll have to do that.
Yeah, but everybody...
Another shop basics?
It teaches people how to plug a cord in.
Ah, all right.
Hey, are you north of the Twin Cities in Minneapolis? On the map wise, I mean.
He's on the west side, so isn't that...
I'm saying that if you look at the map straight across, are you above Minneapolis or below?
Randy?
You or Randy?
I'm pretty much right by Grand Rapids.
Randy is almost exactly to the letter completely on the exact opposite side of the state. If I went and flew straight west towards him, I'd probably have a 10-15 minute drive at the most to get to him.
Yeah,
'Cause-
I'm between Grand Rapids and Holland, basically.
Oh yeah, so that puts you even closer though, because
So yeah, I'm
Holland's
actually
further south.
I'm even closer to the lake. You get more snow that way.
Yeah, I'm literally on Lake Huron, and
Is that
He's
hired worker still
literally
going here
near
yet?
Lake Michigan.
Yeah, looks like the hired worker quit. Go figure. Oh yeah, there he is. He's sitting right up there, kind of blending in with the trees up there.
You must be a little inland though, because don't see the lake in any of the videos.
No, it's probably 20 minutes, half hour away.
Yeah, so he's. If you take that difference, then it probably would be almost a straight shot then, because I wouldn't have to quite go all the way into Grand Rapids.
Oh, GPS getting a little wobbly there.
I was just thinking it's weird. You know, you're further south than Minneapolis and all, but there's White Castle than Minneapolis.
Yeah, that stuff never makes it this way. I mean, or this.
What about Crystal?
What's that?
Crystal.
Crystal.
Yeah, Krystal.
No, I don't
Yeah, I haven't heard of that either.
Yeah, it's similar to White Castle, same kind of burger, square and all. It's mostly a southern thing though. Like Georgia, Alabama, Florida.
Okay, yeah, I haven't heard of that at all.
Yeah, White Castle like creeped up to like the borders of Michigan. It might be in Michigan, but it's deep south, like borderline. And then all of a sudden stopped for some reason. Like there's no White Castle above that, north of that I have ever heard.
We must be considered too far north.
Well, no, Minneapolis is northern than y'all, and they have them.
Oh, okay.
Well, let me be more specific. In the state of Michigan, it's no farther north.
And they're all over Illinois.
I would love to try White Castle. I don't think I would go nuts over it, but... And no, I don't want to try the frozen ones you can buy at the grocery store.
They're horrible.
I was at a party and someone bought a box of like, what do they come in, 100 or 200 burgers? That was nasty. If I'm gonna eat White Castle at home or anything burger-wise, I can grill it myself.
Bryce was saying in Gold Rush you used to be able to dunk the mats up to 4 times before all the updates. So maybe that's where where it's coming from. Everybody telling me you can dunk the mats up to 4 times in Gold Rush. Like I said, that's a comment I seem to keep getting, even though I've shown repeatedly that you're unable to do so. So Phil was saying I think you can take down the Christmas lights now. That's probably true. I think you should sell the trees there on River Basin. Alpaca was saying, what is the excavator with a conveyor belt on it in Gold Rush? Well, it's exactly that. It is a excavator with a conveyor belt on it. And I'm assuming once it is released, it's something that'll allow you to load the wash plant with. And, you can set it down at a distance, and you'll be further away from it that way. Anthony was saying you missed a spot. Missed a spot. Okay, let's double check. Nope, don't see any missing spots. Oh wait, there's that one there. Again, that's just visual. I don't know why it's doing that. Whatever. See if GPS straightens out here. There we go. Kentucky Farmer was saying in real life it can take 3 semis per combine with a 1050 grain cart. Probably depends on the size of the combine. I'm assuming you're probably thinking the big ones. Okay. That's starting to get a little annoying. Let's stop here a minute. See if GPS will straighten out. That's one thing with the articulated tractors. There we go. Yeah, much better. Much, much better. Mini Tricks was saying, as one lonely farmer would say, those are New Holland no rowers. What we
can't
drag you to the
turn.
mill?
Can't turn. Can't
There's a
turn to the
log
right.
hanging on by the strap.
Oh yes, I may have done that once or twice before.
I can't turn though. I can't make right-hand turns.
Yeah, I think I had that Sunday night when I was on. I had one log that fell out. It's like, oh, straps grabbed it though. I'm gonna drag it there.
Oh, this is funny.
Dustin will
And it
say,
won't
nice
let me
video.
go
Thank you for
anymore,
that.
13 mile an hour.
Caleb saying, gotta say, I love the channel. And what kind of PC should I get?
It's literally like jerking me, you know.
Well, as I said,
Because the
you know, if you're
game's
getting a gaming
trying-
PC, I would recommend you get something with probably a GTX 1060 in it, or if you like the AMD, you know, get the AMD equivalent. That way you'll have something that'll last you well. You know, again, do you need something that big? Maybe not right now, but at least if you get a 1060, it will last you many, many years.
Yeah, southern, like Detroit area.
User disconnected from your channel.
The northern's one Flint.
Yeah, I won't go to Flint unless I take my concealed weapon.
And maybe some bottled water.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
no.
water thing over there.
I'll get mug beat.
Nathan was saying, where do you find the save game for Farming Simulator? Farming Simulator save games can be found in your documents, My Games, and then the Farming Simulator 17 folder. And inside the Farming Simulator 17 folder, I mean, it should be pretty obvious. It's the save games. Each one corresponds with the number of the save game inside Farming Simulator here. So you open up save game 1, that is save game 1 in Farming Simulator. And of course, something to keep in mind as well. It seems like this is something people seem to forget. Farming Simulator automatically backs up all save games. So there is a save game backup folder. So if for some reason your save game is corrupt, something happens to it,
Okay, guys,
you can go to the
I've
save
almost
game
written
backup
my
folder
character.
and pull it back out.
This person changed the refinery.
Oop, a little wobbly again.
It's not Shell no more. Now it's Texaco.
Well, you don't like Texaco gas?
Oh, it's not that. It's just
Kimberly said, I don't like it when
Turn it
it
into a
synchronizes
white
in
pipe.
and Farming Simulator. Yeah, not much you can do about that, though, unfortunately.
the heck did he do here?
Anyway, everyone, looking at the time, looks like it's about time to wrap up the episode. And like I said with that, I think we're going to make this the last episode on AgroVation. And as I mentioned as well, for the multiplayer series, at least for a little bit here, the multiplayer series is going to be Valley of the Old Farm. And again, that's going to be twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, just like it is now. Nothing's changing. The only thing is I'm going to be doing a single player the other days instead. So we're going to be cutting out this part of the multiplayer. It's still going to be multiplayer, just multiplayer on Valley of the Old Farm. And as I said, I'll probably be still streaming on the multiplayer servers here yet. Just I'm not going to have a regular series on. Typically, I do most of my series is on server 2 here, for those you're wondering, by the way. I'm just not going to have a regular series on server 2 here for until Valley of the Old Farm is done. So, like I said, it'll be Farming Simulator single player. Again, the River Basin map, 5 days a week here for a little bit. And then it'll be Valley of the Old Farm multiplayer Tuesdays and Thursdays. Of course, that is the PC versus console competition map there. And let's see, I think that's yeah, I think that's most of the what's going to be happening here. Well, like I said, with the multiplayer, as far as the videos go. So, anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And until next time.